Okay, so what did you do before coming here to PCMS?
Well, I did a lot of different things. Immediately before that, I was a physical education teacher, Park Avenue. And prior to that, I was a fifth grade teacher at Edison, which you guys would know all about, where I taught fifth grade all subjects for 9 years, I believe it was. Um, Before that, I was a college basketball coach, where I coached at Manhattanville College, right down the street here. And I worked on my master's degree while I was coaching there. Okay.
How do you like being assistant principal so far?
So far, it's been really, really good. I'm lucky. I work with two people that have been through the ropes, that have a lot of experience dealing with students, dealing with adults, dealing with parents, and so on. So I get a lot of advice from them, and I'm very open to a lot of advice. So it's one thing to be offered a lot of advice, but it's another thing to take it and use it. So I'm happy to have those two gentlemen help me get through some of the early parts of being an assistant principal. So far it's been really good, and I expect it to only get better with more experience.
What challenges have you faced this year?
Well, I think anything when you're doing anything new, you're always uncertain. So you want to make sure that you're doing it well, and you want to make sure that you're doing it right. That's the most important thing. You don't want to take guesses when you're dealing with kids and you're dealing with parents and you're dealing with teachers. You want to make sure that you're doing it right. So what I said earlier is that I ask a lot of people that I trust for their advice, and that helps me to make really good decisions and hopefully do this well over the long term. Okay?
Do you have any advice for the graduating class of 2012-2013?
Yes. I would say write your goals down, put them somewhere that you only know them, revisit them often, and always keep them in your mind. Because if you have people who write down goals, generally will have more of a chance of fulfilling those goals if they can kind of keep them focused and keep them in their brain fresh all the time. So whatever the goals are, whether it's to be a doctor or to be a teacher or to be a policeman, whatever it is, keep those goals fresh in their head and know what it takes to get to those goals.
And would you say you followed in anyone's footsteps? What inspired you to do so?
Well, I've been lucky. I've had a lot of good people that I've been friends with, that I would consider mentors in a sense. Maybe not mentors officially, but certainly people that I've respected and learned a great deal about, a lot about how to deal with people, because a lot of this job is dealing with people, dealing with students, dealing with with teachers, parents, your boss, everybody. There's just millions of people around that you're dealing with on a day-to-day basis. So I've been lucky. I've had people that have taught me how to respect people, how to be a good listener, how to follow through. So I've been lucky. I have a wide range of friends. Some that are a lot older than I am, some that are a lot younger than me, and some that are right in my neighborhood of my age. So it's nice to have them. I don't know if I would say any one person that I would say I'd follow. I think I've collectively taken a little bit from each of them to help me become, hopefully, more well-rounded a person. So, although, my mom and my dad obviously had a lot to do with it. They're good people and they're hardworking. So I think that I've learned that from them, the hardworking, the moving towards your goals, the pursuing things, the sticking with it even when it gets tough. I learned that from my parents. And then all the other things that I learned from friends and colleagues.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.